Whoa, hey, what's going on? Welcome back. Courtesy flush. Everything's like super light. No, don't you dare. Oh,
No,
you're like
I'm trying to like cover it from the wind, but it's not.
No, it's not a wind thing. It's just ambient noise. It's like really loud. So when you're that close, you're pretty good. You're pretty loud. Welcome back to Courtesy Flush. Tonight,
Yes.
we're going to be playing and finishing Breath of Fire 3. And
breath of fire.
tonight we got Nuclear
3.
Carrots here. She has been up since 6 a.m. and is not ready to deal with your shit right now, John. Not the John that from LC, but you know Jay-Z. We know who you are. Hashtag toothless. How you doing, Kevin?
I'm doing well. How are you, Mike?
I am fantastic.
I hear that you've also been up since 6.
I have been.
Is this
but
true?
my life doesn't matter. So we're gonna go ahead and
What is this scandal?
we're gonna go ahead and take a look at. Never mind. We're not gonna take a look at that. I'm just gonna say this stream is sponsored by fucking Sprite, which is synonymous with
Coke.
ancient folklore, where you would have like little fairies, and so every time you drink one of these, think of that.
That's totally
Like
where
ancient
it
folklore.
comes from.
Oh wait, we can't hear Emily because Mike's fucking heckle couch bullshit. No, it's fine. You guys could share mics. Actually, that's long enough that you can actually put that between each other.
Hi.
Yeah.
It is. Hold on a second, buddy.
Yeah, Kevin's never messed with audio equipment before, so you got to give him like a second.
You're gonna need here.
No, isn't there a sandbag? No, the sandbag's right there, Mike. Instead of the laptop that you just grabbed, you can just grab that.
But I don't want to get out of my chair.
You don't have to. It's right there.
And I just put a laptop on it. It's fine.
Okay. It's just so
That's
you know.
actually the audio standard to put laptops on things.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Our stream is actually sponsored, not by Sprite, because they don't. We say words like "fuck," and they're like, "Oh, well, we're not paying for that."
Yeah,
So
we're not LeBron James or Kanye West.
Yes,
where we can
because
Here we go.
when you're an NBA athlete, you need to be drinking something that hydrates you. So of course you're thinking Sprite,
No.
which is just Skittles and water.
If you're
Fucking
gonna have
prove
a,
me
if
wrong.
you're gonna have a barbecue
It's
in
Skittles.
Cleveland,
This is Skittles and water.
Skittles green, the shit one that used to be. What they turn green into? It's apple now, right?
I can
It
taste
used
the
to be-
diabetes. It's
it
delicious.
used to be lime, and everybody hates it now because it's apple, and nobody likes it.
Nobody likes apple anything.
I
Like,
mean,
No, you like
Let's
apple
not-
cider.
let's not say things that we can't take back.
No. We're gonna say things we're gonna take back. We could take back later. I could be proven wrong. People don't like apples, but they do. They do like apple
Dude.
cider.
I like
apples
a good
are
apple.
apples are low tier.
Apples are low tier.
Bananas,
They don't keep the doctor away. If anything, they make you have to go to see the doctor more,
'Cause you just
costing you more
shit.
money.
Well, they're good. They're good for fiber.
Dude, so is eating tree
so
bark.
are all the other fruits.
I mean, yeah.
I
but
eat tree
apple-
bark.
tree
I have
bark?
plenty of fiber.
I just eat those paper towels at government facilities that are basically
I eat
like
natural, all organic paper
bark off
towels.
of tree.
All organic toilet paper.
I just slowly devour my own insides. You can't get much more organic than that. Self-cannibalism.
She is so top.
Auto
tier.
cannibalism.
So
That's one thing. It's like it's weird. I feel like I'm a pretty desensitized individual. Cannibalism still gets to me in a
Oh.
kind of visceral way.
So you're like, you know, I could do a lot of fucked up shit, but yeah, cannibalism, I'm just gonna be like lying in the sand.
not so much like
But I don't want to say that that's my line in the
not
sand.
actuality, just like in media. So it's like
But it's
I'll
like-
watch something happening and something will be going on, and then it's like, and then he cut off his hand and ate it. And I'm like,
Dude, I can only cry over my dead friends when I'm starving and hungry for so long, before I grab the A1. Like
Mhm.
I'm sorry. I mean,
Well,
Yeah,
we
you're
would've
starving and hungry, but you brought your A1.
I
we
got
would have
just
talked
in
about it.
case.
We would have talked about it.
I would say a word-
It's like,
no, I would
listen,
be-
We're all gonna share who
Anyways,
goes first.
I would be like, here's your
Michael.
eulogy.
You would love all of Grimm's fairy tales. Just read them all.
There's no heroines. They're all damsels
Anything
in
will keep a
distress.
doctor away if you throw them at relativistic velocities. Very true.
Anyways, we're gonna be playing Breath of Fire 3 tonight.
There's one where they literally lock a girl in a trunk.
You know what's weird is actually your coat, Kevin, doesn't look black on the screen. Does that look weird to you? It's like a dark.
That's like super black from here.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
Colors.
No definition because it's just so black.
Ah. Look at that. Now we're all at a fireplace. And before you say,
My jacket's
hey,
fucking
why
sweet,
is
though."
side of the screen torn off like that? Well, it's not. This is just, it's a 4-3.
It's a 4-3 game. It's made on PlayStation 1.
We're being special.
It's a bum,
This is before
just like its
widescreen.
father.
Wow. I'm not hearing any audio. I'm not hearing any audio.
From the game.
Yeah.
Mm.
I should be hearing some like fucking sick tunes right now.
us the audio.
We should have some jazz going, right?
Yeah. Well, let's see if we can fix this.
How's this?
So what I'll do is I'll pop over here. I'll do one of these. One of these.
So you know
Device
how
not available. So we go back.
you know how people get into discussions about how like color and like how their red might not be everybody else's red, or
Okay.
it might all have.
Yeah.
I was
Hey.
like, I was thinking about this from like a mechanical perspective,
I was gonna show him.
but well, it's just like your eye. So people talk about color blindness, but that's not
Anyways,
people talk about color blindness, and you're not necessarily seeing things differently than what another person is seeing. You're just seeing less information because you don't have the required.
Sorry, I'm not trying to
yeah,
drown you
just
out.
play him out, dude.
I'm just trying to get the
Play
game
him
back. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm trying to drop science here, and you just.
I just ruined it. I'm sorry. There we go. We're
No,
good.
you don't have all the cones, or you don't have the class of cones in your eyes that lets you perceive that color information. And so we can make, like we've made sensors that can take in light and read the wavelengths, and that's what a color is determined by, like physically, the wavelength, right? Okay.
Yes.
So if your eye, like, it doesn't matter if you're colorblind or whatever, the structure of the eye is such to take in those wavelengths and interpret them to the brain. And then people start talking about, well, maybe the brain is where it starts messing around with those colors. And so if I was in your brain, you're in my brain, they start talking about how, like, your red is my blue and shit like that. But I don't think it works like that. I don't think it can. Right? Some people get really heated about it. They're like, you can't know. You can't tell.
Well, like, people get heated about a lot of stuff, and I just tell them, no.
Well,
Get mad. Just get angry.
the way someone perceives a color, or the way they perceive the world, is unique to them.
Yeah.
Like, we have physical definitions for these things, but still, yeah, red might not look red to some people. It might look like something else.
I mean, when you get into it, really. Sorry. When you get into it, really, it is all physics and a little bit of astronomy, because, like, the color green is where the center of the visual spectrum, what we consider to be visible light, is, because that's the sun's peak wavelength that it shoots out at us. So that's, like, what is the most useful for us to be able to see, is that range that's centered around that. So then if you start talking about how you perceive wavelengths relative to that color, there's really only one way that you can go, and that's longer wavelengths are more red and shorter wavelengths are more blue. So, I mean, the most you could have is that somebody is slightly offset in there, but you're never going to have somebody who sees red as blue and vice versa, like in other people.
But there's also an element of physiology,
I turned it
like people that have synesthesia, where they would see a color and immediately taste something. Stuff like that. So, I mean...
Yeah, to me, that's actually a more interesting phenomenon.
There's like a normal distribution of how the human senses are placed in the body and how we're wired to understand those senses. But, I mean, who cares, really?
You know what would be... You know,
Dude, that's not how you end something fucking interesting. Who cares, really?
you know
Just
what'd
every
be,
fucking, like, science class. But who cares, really?
You know what would be really fucked up is if people with synesthesia agreed on the different things that they perceived.
Oh, don't challenge me tonight, Nick. He's like getting off the rails pretty early if you're thinking that you're finished things this tonight. You don't fucking know me.
Like everybody agreed that lemon tastes sour. And you're like, yeah, lemon sour. Or, not lemon, yellow. Everybody looked at yellow and they're like, yeah, that's sour. And without double blind. Like they never met each other, never talked about it. They were just like, yeah. That would be fucked up. There's a weird perception that we don't... But it's a hallucination, which is good, because then we don't have to worry about it. It's just a brain thing, not a real-world thing.
So, this is the destroyed city of Kairzan, apparently. This is where everything kind of failed civilization after Breath of Fire 2.
Are we in
ended.
the sky?
We're not. We're on the ground. I went back down to
Okay.
level everyone up.
Alright.
But look at this. Tell me this doesn't look familiar. So it's like, I get my ticket, get my Suica. Oh wait, let me go to one of these sweet vending machines that have all of the different like flavored Coca-Colas and
Well, they got Coke.
Sprite products.
They might have Coke Peach. And
Coke
then they
Peach.
have 3 different teas. One of
Picari
them's a milk
Sweat.
tea. 3 of them are hot, because that's all the space they have to be warm.
You
and
ever
the
had
other are
Picari
cold.
Sweat before? We have
We have to
pouches.
make you some.
We
but
have
it's-
pouches of
it's
it
good.
in the kitchen. It's amazing.
Scientifically formulated
Japanese-
to hydrate you the best it possibly can.
It's like Japanese Gatorade, but it's like so much better.
Wow.
I start feeling like they come back from Japan and it's like, oh, everything's so much better in Japan. Oh, they do it this way.
No,
And
it's
I feel
not.
like that's what happened.
I didn't say that shit. I was gonna be like, now
Wait, is
hold
that how
the
you
fucking
feel?
phone. Hold the fucking phone. There's some shit there that's pretty fucking off the rails, tight as fuck. But, hold on, I don't buy that fucking whole Japan's better than. No, hold on a second. I get that we have a pretty fucked up government.
It's okay that you're wrong.
We got a pretty
And that
fucked
Japan is
up
better.
government. You see what I'm doing? Got a pretty fucked up government.
What are these?
I don't know.
When
We never
wait,
fought
when
these.
did you fight undead knights?
Or more.
Armor.
Or more.
Armor.
No, I think it's a trope of visiting somewhere.
Yeah.
Like somewhere foreign and staying. So it's like you go to Paris and it's like, oh, the food. I feel more than anything, it's different. And it's like, it's so refreshing to have so many more different things to try and do. And so you come back here where everything is the same, or what you're used
Yeah.
to. And then you're like, oh god, we do put too much sugar in our goddamn... Who was it who said it's like our bread tastes like cake?
Jim Sterling.
Jim Sterling.
When he came to America, and he was like saying about how when he went to buy bread for the first time, he's like,
Yeah.
why is this a fucking cake?
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah. It's like you eat a hot dog bun and you're like, yeah, this could be shortcake. It could be pound cake. This is so much good.
It
There's
should
a
be
little
fried.
less salt.
It should be like a hot dog on pound cake fried with mayonnaise.
With like a Baby Ruth on top. It's like epic mealtime.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Did
that's
shit like that.
wrapped in bacon.
Ugh.
It's the most horrifying thing
Jack
I've ever heard.
Daniels. It's so bad. The fast food lasagna.
Night.
Also, Nick says, I've heard anecdotally that synesthesists don't agree on things.
Very true.
No, that makes sense because it is a hallucination. So It's up
So
to
they're
their
fucking
brain.
crazy, and we need to put them in places.
Well, the funny thing about it is,
Dang, dude.
correct me if I'm wrong,
I'm
but I
just
think
kidding.
people with
I don't want people to
synesthesia
be put in places.
at least are consistent in their hallucinations.
Hmm.
I might be wrong about that, and then it would also make sense to me that it could change based on like mood and
We're not fighting
growth
that.
and things. But I remember somebody told me about a book they read once where it's like they named their cat Mellow because every time it meowed, he'd see yellow, something like that.
But are they hallucinations? Because that's how they perceive the world.
I wouldn't say hallucinations. I mean, what one person sees is there to them,
Well, that's
even if it's not there to you.
that's the
It's only
That's the
when that person
definition
starts
of-
to act on what they're seeing to affect other people, then it becomes a mental problem.
well a problem. Yeah, but like
You start like
you
acting
ba-
like
you
that fucking
basically-
thing's attacking you, so you got to go and kill everyone or whatever.
Well, you define the hallucination. It's like seeing something that is not there. Like it is not because your brain is making it up. So there's a difference between like
I'm
two
still
people-
not 100% convinced that I have as many friends as I do. I think everyone's a hallucination.
Well, all you have to do is you have to get somebody you know is real to verify that that person is also real.
How do you what's the step-by-step guide to determine whether or not they're real?
So this is
The
Yeah,
kiss,
asking for a friend.
the kiss test.
there's
No, okay. Come on, let's go.
it was like in a Beautiful Mind. The guy realized who his hallucinations were, and he had a baseline for before he became schizophrenic. So he knew his wife and parents and like other people. He knew that these people were actual people. And so he had like 3 people that were consistent hallucinations, and then but he would have to verify, like every time somebody came up to talk to him for the first time, he'd just pull somebody else aside, like he had a class, so he had students in class, and so he'd take one of his students and be like, "Is this person? Do you see that person?" I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Okay, we're good," because he could never tell, didn't know.
Yeah,
If that person might be a new hallucination.
But that's different than synesthesia.
Yeah. But like you taste something and you are tasting something, but there's nothing physically in your mouth that makes you taste
I gotta
anything.
go get Momo. Sorry.
There's nothing mechanically happening on your taste buds.
But it's happening mechanically in your brain.
That is true. But that is interesting to think. It's like if you look at something,
Yeah, it's just like senses are crossed.
yeah,
And when you talk about recognition of things like sights and smells,
yeah.
correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but that's like something that you sense. You know, there's an electrical response in your brain from whatever part of you is sensing that thing, and then there's a neuron pathway that's triggered that says this is what that is. It's a recognition thing. So that pathway could be triggered by something that isn't that sensory organ, theoretically. So
Maybe it could be closer to like reminiscing. Like if you smell an autumn night for the first time, you might, I don't know, imagine something that's not there necessarily.
Or like whenever I smell
You might
cinnamon
feel-
potpourri, I'm immediately like back in my parents' house at Christmas time when I'm 8.
Yeah, something like that. This is getting entirely too philosophical for a video game playthrough. Well, this is what happens.
Well, this we're basically grinding through the bosses. Like, there's not much. Like, there isn't dialogue happening. This is a.
When there is dialogue happening, we should shut the hell up.
Oh yeah. Shut the hell up and start talking for the
Start
characters.
pretending, yeah.
Start pretending that we're anime, but
Pretending like we're anime?
I'm Nightmare.
Dude, that's what I perceive the world to be.
hey, is King of the Hill? Is King of the Hill an anime?
Yes.
I will accept that reality.
No. The boobs aren't big enough.
True.
Yeah.
Well,
Hank needs to have at least, like, C-cup breasts. Hank does.
And not one time does anybody teleport behind someone and go, nothing personal, kid. You gotta have one of those.
Yeah, otherwise it's not an anime.
Yeah.
I'm
you
feeling
need-
like I'm gonna have to
Nothing personnel.
Keep going.
You need
because
one of these. You need one of.
Yeah, like and your eyes are completely blind,
Yeah,
like covered with white.
White out. Yeah.
I'm excited because I want to take this footage and I want to cut and then take parts of King of the Hill out that are what you are describing.
Please do.
That would be great.
I specifically remember Hank Hill laughing into fire and then his eyes being blocked out by his glasses.
Nice. What is this area?
I don't know. I just opened it.
Treasure trove. Treasure trove. Oh. Yeah.
Look at this hopper. See ya, hopper.
Ooh.
No, fuck!
Nope.
You
Too
can't
fast for
escape.
you.
You thought you can get away? Die!
She's like, I'm just a graduate student. Leave me alone. I got work to do. See, she's got her graduate's
Yeah,
cap.
she's still wearing her cap.
Dude, she's so proud of the fact that she fucking
I
finished
honestly
school.
just noticed
Like, she
that.
spent so much money and time at school that she's like, yeah, I'm wearing this cap forever. Fucking stop me.
Can sympathize.
She knows so much about engineering while nobody she knows other than maybe her dad like knows about engineering, and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna wear this. I earned it. What did you do? Oh, you got a sword? Nice. Where did you buy it? At the store?
What are you? A frog?
Did you buy it at the...
You're a poisonous frog that talks, so what? I got my PhD, okay?
Magic shard. That
Played
magic.
by Sandra Bullock.
How many PhDs does Hulk have, huh? 0. How many does Banner have? 7.
Plant 42? Or
Use
plant...
one of your PhDs in piloting an alien ship.
Not ever for piloting an alien spaceship.
Ah, fuck it, I'm out.
It's my birthday.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing with this, Michael.
Both sides fought really hard. There were wins and losses on both sides, and we'll call it a tie.
You can't have a revolution without someone to overthrow, so, you're welcome.
What?
Oh!
Don't wake it, dude. It's sleeping.
How's this, Nick? A little less philosophical for you?
We can go like all the way in the other direction and start talking about
Yeah,
Kanye
Ray could pick
West.
that shit. Boom.
Bam! He didn't pick it, dude. He punched
I
that
wanna be
straight open.
I want to be friends with somebody who really likes Kanye West, so they can tell me all about it.
Dude,
Because-
right here. I'm right fucking here.
So talk to me about
Okay,
What-
ask
what-
me anything.
what was it? It was I was just
You
looking
think
it
I'm
up
fucking
now.
around?
I'm just calling it. It's like to me, it's a scoopity poop, but it's actually called like
Okay.
lift yourself.
Okay, first of all, the man is a genius. A fucking insane... Okay, I don't know
I'm not-
nothing
I'm
about
not
Kanye. I'm
particularly-
just fucking...
Alright, what's Kanye West's favorite color?
His favorite color is
Kanye West.
Is Kanye West. It's himself.
And only
He has a crayon with his name on it.
It just says Kanye.
only Kanye West can see Kanye West the color.
He buys a box of 24 crayons, and they're all Kanye West.
Kanye West.
I don't know nothing about it. I was just messing with you. You figured that out pretty quickly. I think everybody could. I mean, my music selection is game soundtracks, movie soundtracks, TV soundtracks, and
Manowar.
Show tunes.
Manowar, synthwave. I have no show tunes.
No.
No. I'm
Hell
like
no.
I'm offended. No. I'm offended. How dare you?
That's just because you haven't seen the 1997 remake of Cinderella with Brandy in it.
Brandy.
Co-produced by
What's
Whitney
she
Houston.
doing now?
Probably being a babe. I don't know.
She's like,
you know
she's
what?
made her
Probably-
money.
she
She's
probably
like,
has a family. Probably living her
Yeah.
life, taking care of her family.
she took the Rick Moranis route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, good for her.
She's like, I have kids.
Rick
Fuck.
Moranis route.
Got kids. Fuck that.
I'm Rick Moranis.
Please choose a destination. We're going to Eden, everybody.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so this is the elevator to heaven.
Ooh. What are we gonna kill here?
You should be Momo, Emily.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Wow.
See, it's so legit now. Sorry, Mike, you're fired.
All right.
Looks like we're outside. But it's just another room.
Head shake.
Yeah, you could be Ryu. This.
I'll just be Ryu.
I'm
I don't say anything. I'm tight with that.
Force armor.
The music's like real soft and jazzy, and it's like, now hold on, you gotta fight something. Nick, why is your name changing colors like 5 times? What's happening?
He's cheating.
Yeah, well, he's going green, and then he was red, now he's blue, and then
And
it's
he's telling you to get Hamilton in your life. Alexander Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Got yourself a problem, you can Alexander handle it. Lots of 150 pounds, Alexander Dammy-thin. Never lost a single fight, Alexander Champion.
I think it's funny that you know that song better than any song that's actually in Hamilton.
Because it's so fucking funny. I remember funny shit. Hamilton is
not funny.
I've heard Hamilton. It's okay. Like, I could see why people like it, but it's not my jam.
Goo Titan.
Oh, burn.
That didn't hurt at all.
It's like touching the stove.
Now it's an anime.
Michael's losing. If you throw the 600-year-old
she's-
dragon joke in somewhere,
Yeah.
Mike's gonna lose his shit.
It was just so. It was like.
I do like this. Yeah. This like really like Weather Channel. Now for your weather.
Welcome
Wow.
to Eden.
Your weather on the 5s.
Here, we have collected every type of living species across the galaxy
Oh, this bird was like, oh shit.
to live in harmony.
Like this bird. And this human. And these 2 other birds.
And then the birds like poop on that person.
Birds get that. There's a lot of actually. They put variety in these birds. Got a little red one, a blue one, another one that's gonna hit the wall.
Holy crap!
I didn't expect that.
You tried, bird.
You think it would have learned?
They can't tell that they're inside a room, and when they're trying to fly, they only hurt themselves. Do you understand, Ryu? I suppose I should have known you'd come here eventually. You are a brood after all.
Who? Tipo? Is it really you, Tipo?
Michael's giving me middle fingers, everybody. Demonetized. You're off camera and we're
Is it
demonetized.
really you, Tipo? We thought you were dead.
But you know why I didn't say anything? Why I wanted to pretend for this whole time? Because it's such a lazy reveal. Like, at this point, you're like, who cares?
I care.
Why do you care?
It's Tipo.
Okay. I'm not gonna take that from you.
I like them.
Okay. I'm not gonna take that from you. Michael really likes lady / dude, possibly in between.
Androgynous
Yeah.
Androgynous Pito.
children.
It's me, Ray.
Tipo? You're alive? I thought...
Be silent! I must talk with Ryu. Welcome, Ryu. Unfortunately, your journey ends here.
Wow, great conversation.
I can answer all your questions
After you die.
and explain why our race had to be destroyed.
Our race.
Wait, he's another Durgan? How do you feel about that, Michael?
That's
Soon after we were separated so many years ago, I learned that I too was of the brood. something. See? See ya? Why? Why did they do this to us? Ah! Hey, you! Ugh. I don't know what's happened to me. Gah. My body, it's... I'm no different from you, Ryu. Not since then. Much blood has been shed to reach this point. Wow, it's really depressing. The blood of strangers.
Did he kill them?
Now pointing out all of the people I killed. Your own blood.
That one guy? It's loading, hang on.
All those monsters.
Yeah, that guy, Mikba. Blood of both in the good and the bad.
So you see, Ryu,
Tipo, tell me about all the bullshit
you are
had
really
to go
the
through.
villain.
You know what the worst was? We had to cross a desert. And
Nothing
when we
but
got
hardship
there, we found
awaits
out
us
we had
wherever we
been
go.
there before, but there was a box in our way. So we had to go all the way around.
Yeah, I know, I put that box there.
God damn it, Tipo!
I was counting on that box impeding your journey.
Violence and pain and blood.
Sounds like he was on his period.
Yeah.
That is the Brood. That is who we are.
Don't you see, Snake? This was Big Boss's legacy.
I got all the recessive
The Brood
genes.
pose too great a danger to the world.
Solid Ryu.
Our power, our very existence threatens it. We cause war and chaos wherever we go.
So, Mr. Tipo? The goddess put it into your head that... wait, the goddess put it into your head to wait here. Wait here to kill Ryu, eh?
No! She would never harm anyone, nor allow anyone to be harmed.
Except for all those people you killed.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just
She
saying.
simply
What do I know?
fears,
I'm just a cat, whatever.
fears for the world should the power of Brood be left uncontrolled. Ryu, we're different from them. We can't be with them. That's why you need to stay here with me and the goddess Myria. You still don't understand, do you?
We have this Weather Channel music.
That's all right. Take your time. Look deep within yourself.
And then he just... Game over.
Wow.
Well, that was a great final boss. Thanks for watching Breath of Fire 3. Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. What do you think, Ryu? Ryu. Your mind is charged, given shape. Here you can enter, not only on your own heart, but those who so well friends as well.
So well.
And then you'll learn that Holy Myria is right.
See, it's
Holy
just like the Cell.
Myria.
Remember that movie?
Go now, Ryu.
Yeah,
Oh, I'll
it's
just
exactly like the Cell.
Got a vile weed. in my
I am
mind.
See,
Vileweed.
there's a
Hello.
kid with autism.
I'm in your mind too. Oh fuck. Wait, no, I just wanted to get out of here.
Have something sweet to eat. Look, what is this sticky stuff? You missed me. Quah! Die, you vile weed. Yeah, he dies. Fuck! Whoops. Demonetized.
Whenever I decided to do something, my mother would always ask me,
Hello?
Is that what the Princess of Windia should do? I would always answer yes. When I left the castle with Ryu and my other friends, for the first time, I wasn't my mother's daughter. Or the Princess of Windia. I was able to just be Nina.
Sailor Nina.
You're just being selfish, you know.
Dude, you're too legit for. You're too legit. Way too legit.
Dragons.
I thought it was very important that we learn about Ryu and the Brood. I don't know anymore. Maybe I left the castle just because I was tired of being controlled by my mother.
You must go back. There's nothing for you here.
I am Durgan statue.
I'm the Durgan statue, and I'll light your way. Don't worry. Reaper's got a nice little bing at the end of it.
Hey, wait, Ryu, before you attack, I'm just wondering if you could show me the way out of here. Fuck! Wait a sec. Take that, asshole!
I'm vile weed. Eat this. God damn it!
Why does Ryu have a bunch of vile weeds just running around his mind?
Because
See, that's the question.
that's doubt, self-doubt, anger.
He smoked too much weed.
It's gonna. This game is brought to you by Dare.
Drug abuse resistance education, everyone.
You must go back. There's nothing for you here. Oh, he's right. I gotta go this way.
The power of the Brood. Look at me. I have a power I was so frightened of, I swore never to use it. But compared to the power of the Brood, my power's insignificant.
Gotta hold that poop in.
Doesn't that just beat all? How can anyone handle that kind of power? If it were me, I know what I would do with it.
No one man should have all that power.
No, I know better. I wouldn't be able to handle that kind of power responsibly. I'm just no good.
Just
What do
like
I know?
my father.
I'm just
You
a
feel an
fucking
unbridled
cat.
strength coming from deep within you. Do you want to save?
Yes.
Checking memory card. Loading the 8 megabyte memory card from 1997. Your friends are gone now. Yeah.
You thought you could kill me? Meet my friend.
I'll just turn away from you until you disappear. I'm not looking at you. You're gone.
No way, come back.
No, wait, come back. We totally want you.
No, stop.
Bow
don't
down
come
and
back.
pray before me. I will show you the path with your heart and mind as one.
Heart and mind is one.
And the fucking like mimic comes out. I'm
man.
pretty mad.
Hey man, I'm Mad Gong.
He's like, hey bro, I'm pretty mad.
Ah! How do you like that shit, huh? No, wait.
He's like, oh man, no, that was pretty tight, bro. He's like, man, I feel so high up here.
Mad Gong? More like Mad Bong.
So mad.
Vile weeds.
So angry. Sorry. Vile weed. Goodbye. I like his like jacket. I don't know what you'd call that.
A coat.
Coat.
Of some kind. It's pretty schlick.
Pretty sure Seto Kaiba wore that coat in Yu-Gi-Oh.
So I'm just gonna not touch my controller for a sec. See if that's the.
You can't go left.
No, I just wonder if it's one of those puzzles where it's like, just don't move. Yep.
Oh, all right.
Go, my child. Let your steps take you where they will.
My father used to tell me lots of stories about the techno age. It was his life's dream to learn all he could about that time and all the machines that were built then. Father, why are you such a weird little blob man?
That's not your father. That's Honey, the little
I'm
tiny
almost
robot.
there. It's right in front of me.
Oh my god.
It's an anime.
Yeah.
The Brood. God. I don't know anything about them. The fate of the world, it's too big for me. All I know is, by getting closer to God, I'm getting closer to that age. The age of machines.
And techno.
Getting close to the techno age. What up? I'm back on the team. So we're just gonna go through everyone's mind now.
Father, you're a lot taller than I remember.
Poor little Honey. Hey man, I think I took a wrong turn. Have you seen a White Castle around here? Hey, where you going?
You know where the eye drops are?
You you have any clear eyes?
Need some Visine. My mom's coming over.
You know that guy that Deep Throat? He totally was selling Visine. I need it really bad. That's
Snake.
Ben Stein was Deep Throat.
Yeah.
In case you're wondering. For the Watergate scandal, I believe. Yeah.
Ben Stein.
Yes.
Proven.
It is. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
You're fucking with me.
No, look it up.
In the movie.
Oh, is it in the movie?
Well, he wasn't actually. Was he?
Look it up. That's.
I don't think that Ben Stein, the actor, was Deep Throat, the actual Deep Throat
Okay.
in the week of Watergate.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't watch the TVs. I'm gonna be so mad if I die. I'm gonna totally fresh save.
He's been accused of being Deep Throat.
Mark Felt, the alleged Deep Throat.
I can't believe I brought this up. I'm sorry.
Does it mention him having a role in the movie?
He attained early access as a speechwriter for U.S. Presidents Nixon and Ford. Later, he entered an entertainment field and became an actor, comedian, Emmy award-winning, blah, 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 blah.
This is all Mike.
I believed that by hunting the Brood,
Career?
by obeying God, I was saving the world. But now I wonder, was I? If they had wanted to, the Brood could have stopped us at any time. No. What should I have done?
How about not kill your friends?
Yeah, how about that?
He tried to kill us. Then he's like,
He's
"Oh,
a
my bad,
gargoyle.
G. You're a grown man now. You're over it, right?
We had to figure it out together.
Fucking don't. Who cares? You're dead." That's what guards say. Fucking who cares? You're fine.
Life. You've killed more of us than I. Well, no, I've killed a lot of Broods. So.
He's like, "Oh, dude, I straight up murdered your family." But who the fuck cares?
But you did kill like 2 other gargoyles.
I guess that's what they're. I mean, that's the play on words with his name,
Yeah.
Gar.
And his brother Goyle. And his
No!
sister Argoy.
Argyle.
I named him Des and Troy. Just together.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm just like picking random paths because it's.
I'm okay with that.
Like, I wonder. Like, I guess when like they were making this part of the game, and they gave it to these sweet jazz musicians, and they're just like, yeah, make a song for this area. They're like, all right, we're gonna go straight up. I've been watching you for a long time, Ryu. You need to do what you and only you think is right. The power of the Brood is something to be respected and feared, but it's not enough to save or destroy the world.
See ya.
Pico never says anything up until this point, other than PQ. He
Yeah.
doesn't talk, so that's
And
why it's weird that he's
In the
talking.
real world, he's just like, Q, Q, Q.
He's
But
like
in
a-
his mind, he's like, hello, Ryu.
He's an onion. That's what he is.
He's voiced by Microsoft Sam.
Have you come to a decision?
Is that what Ryu sounds like?
You're one of the Brood. You can't afford to think only of yourself
No
like
wonder
the
he never
others,
talks.
right? Right? Think of what you could do with your power. Think of your people, those who gave you this power. If you could have the power to change the world, you have to have the responsibility for the world. Don't you?
Don't you? Wouldn't you agree, Mrs. Spock?
If you had one shot.
There's only one person who can take that kind of responsibility. The goddess Myria. Rise. Rise and give yourself to the goddess. Become one with the world.
That sounds like a good deal.
Who are you? He's like, yep. Knew it was fake.
Now I'm going to fuck you up.
Well, well, well. You count Yggdrasil among your companions. That's a surprise, but still. You understand, don't you, Ryu? We share the same blood. I know you. You must understand. All the others, they're weak and frail. They only think of themselves. What if our power were to be used by them for their small, selfish ends? Foreshadowing. We can only entrust our power to someone who understands, someone who sees and thinks of the world as a whole. Someone like Maria, Ryu. Maria.
It's pretty good. I sense a little Vegeta in there.
That's kind of who I'm like.
If that's your choice, then.
If you won't listen to me,
Then you must die.
I'm afraid I can't let you leave.
Can't let you do that.
I'm sorry, Ryu, but I have no choice but to leave you here in this dream. Fight this cool skeleton on a two-headed dog? What the fuck? I am Arwan, the defender of your dreams. Meet my dog, Bark. It's supposed to be scary.
And the other one's like, I don't care anymore.
It's like, dude,
This is Spot
like,
and Soft Taco.
You only feed the left head.
great name.
I decided that Soft, if I ever have a dog, I'm gonna name it Soft Taco.
Soft.
Taco. Is it soft taco or soft taco? Like
Oh,
one
Soft
word.
Taco, one word.
Soft taco.
Yeah, it's gotta be. That's the way that I always said it when I was a kid.
Should
So.
be a, you should be a Shiba Chihuahua half.
Suck on this.
No.
Woo!
I can't have a small dog.
No?
Now you go to sleep, asshole,
Stare into the pendulum.
Inception.
and die.
Joke's on you. I had a little English or Irish breakfast before fighting. I'm what? I'm not in a dream. I'm just literally awake to a fucking level you don't believe, man.
That move doesn't work anyways. I don't care. Where did he go? Wait, oh fuck!
Nothing personal, kid. Nothing personnel, kid. I like the misspellings. Nothing personnel, kid. I'm just gonna throw a little bit of little vitamin B up here.
Wait, where did you get vitamins in your mind?
That's the thing. Everything's in my mind. I don't know. Fine, you guys want to play it that way. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Let's do...
You have a radiant?
That's holy.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Alright, time to pull out copyright infringement. Don't sue us, Disney! Hey, I'm Brooklyn. I mean, I'm Rio. Totally not from a television show in the 90s, the same era. Shining Claw! Woo! Woo!
Wow.
Woo!
Did a shit ton of
That was a
damage.
lot of damage. And yes, tomorrow will be the day of the royal cookie.
Bye!
Wow.
Holy
Two punches. You
Dude.
hitting him in the floor.
Dude, this whole part of the last part of the game is just holy damage.
Holy damage.
Holy damage.
Holy goodness.
Like if you have Kyrie, just not Kyrie Irving, just Kyrie,
Kyrie?
Yeah, but if you did have Kyrie Irving,
we would actually win a game. So Ryu. I know nothing about basketball, but I know so many people were mad. So Ryu, you've come back.
We got to the finals.
we did a pretty good job, but then, I don't know, apparently LeBron punched a whiteboard and basically broke his hand. So he's
He was
playing.
like pissed about his teammates or something.
Was that after the JR held the ball and they were down?
I think so.
I think that's what happened.
Why did you fight it? All that would have happened is that you would have lost the power of the brood. You wouldn't have had to die.
No. No.
Huh. If you won't give up your power, if you won't submit to the wisdom of Myria, then I have no choice. No choice but to kill you. He's like a little tiny dragon. Choose who will fight against Tebow. Wow, I have such great team members. I wonder who's going to fight against Tebow. Not Nina. The end. Sorry, Nina.
You think I can handle this, boss? As in, Ray. Is Gar still
Gar is still...
a badass?
Gar is amazing. I'll leave Ray in there for dramatic effect.
Okay.
What's our formation? Do I get to pick my formation? Don't let me pick
Hell
one.
no.
Thank you. Defense. You can actually unlock other formations, I found out.
Oh,
Wow.
There's ones where it's like if the person in the front...
Wow,
that's a pretty cool dragon.
he's been
Buff.
working out.
You did a good job.
Yeah, he's.
You were
What do you
bored.
think of my power, Ryu?
He's the D-Lord.
Oh, really?
I found this thing of P90X. I don't know what it is, but it's made me stronger.
Do you like my horns? I purposely grow one out.
Hold on.
It's
Do I
like the
have
mohawk of horns.
protect, might, speed, confuse? Let's see. Does Ryu have it?
Do you lift D-Lord, bro? D-Lord, do you even lift, bro?
Oh yeah, he has influence. Okay, so when Ryu's done being a dragon, I switch over to Ray's Weird Tiger ability, and then use Ryu's influence to continually attack him.
Let's get him!
I didn't get a chance to. What, you didn't fucking heal him? What kind of bullshit is this? Ray, hook us up, man. You're the fastest in the group. Momo, fire the base cannon.
Roger that.
Ascension. I'm ready for my copyright infringement form again. You need a little vitamin B.
Hey!
Oh.
Big sauce.
Momo is really fucking fast, by the way. Let's do...
Do that punch shit.
Oh, I can't.
Shining Claw.
Yeah, this I could do this one. Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Nothing. That's nothing, dude.
Well, I imagine this guy's got hella defense.
Save that. Or actually, Ray, yeah, you just keep healing everybody because I don't think your skills are up to. Woo!
It's like a shadow form of him.
Oh god, this is gonna do a lot of damage.
You will die.
Ow! Yeah, that was nice. Nice try.
Get a little warm in here.
Woo!
Somebody close a window or something.
See ya.
Punches him in his stupid dragon face.
How about you throw us a little bit of that black bass? So I got any more black bass? I think I've used them all.
What did Black Bass do?
Heal everyone in the party.
Yeah.
I think I used them all.
You could use napalm on your party.
Perfect.
You can use Manowar, play him some sick metal.
Yes. Yeah, I think I used them all. I got some cheese.
Fuck it, dude.
You're at the end game, so go ahead and start using items that you've never used before.
Well, none of them are helpful in these situations.
Okay.
It's not like I'm not holding a bunch of elixirs.
All right.
I don't have
Destroy
anything.
one target?
Belladonna, destroy one target?
It's a death attack, and they're all bosses are immune to death.
Well, shit the beds.
Yeah, I knew that from the because I tried that when I was a kid. It didn't work.
I feel like that's. I get why, but I also feel like.
No, the best this hourglass. This is end game, last boss fight.
Okay.
Stops all but the user for 3 turns.
Okay.
It's an amazing ability.
Sounds pretty
And
good.
you have 3 of them.
They're really rare. I've not used a single one. Just gonna drop a vitamin on Momo 'cause she's the weakest. I don't know. You know what? She's got Vitalize. What am I doing? Ray? Fucking fuck him up. Oh. I'll let you do a little more damage, but... See, the benefit of having Ray and Momo in the battle right now is that they are fucking fast. Their agility is so high right now. I give Momo the same trainer as I gave Ray, but that's because it gives Momo accuracy, which she lacks the most in.
Well, that's why, like, both Nick and Jermaine have wizards, and they both use bows in D&D. But Jermaine is so much more killer with the bow because for some reason he wanted high dexterity as a wizard. So that just made him baller with the bow. While Nick has like I gave him proficiency with a bow, but it's still low. Like, I don't even think he has a hit bonus. But it's also because his dexterity is abysmal.
Maybe he just likes using it for fun, man. It's his thing.
It's what he used to hunt and get money with the caravan to buy books so that he could study.
Oh god, not this move. Ugh, I hate this move. Someone's gonna die. Fucking hate this move. confuse.
Ryu punched the shit out of Momo.
Do the death noise. Ray's like, nice tray.
Yeah.
Fucking hate that move so much. It's just some hot bullshit. Don't
That
fucking
was-
touch me.
That was some hot bullshit.
Thank you.
What was I doing? Momo, I'm so sorry.
Alright. Wait. Hada hada!
Yeah.
Well, he knew that we were fucking flooring him right now. Woo! Little Mjolnir. Mjolnir. Jeez, this thing's got so much health.
The animation is just so funny.
He's really tanking.
This is not the last boss, guys. This is a pretty tough fight. But he's not the last boss.
I gathered that.
Is there like,
It's not
there's at least like,
He's hard.
there's like
Four-
3 more?
four
Or is there,
more
like,
versions.
I think
Does he have a second version?
I'm gonna be real with you. This is the last time we actually see him. He's dying after
Yeah,
this.
no.
For real this
you're
time.
Killing him.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get it. I'm just glad to know that he was off doing something somewhere.
See, it would be cooler if, like, there would be instances in the story where you come across villages where they're like, a dragon was here, and it's like a mystery.
Yeah,
like,
you just now run into him.
you run into him, he's like, yeah, by the way, I'm a dragon. It's kind of cool. Thanks, Pito. Pootie.
So in his were-tiger form, he's insane. But if I cast influence every round, he'll just constantly attack wherever I put influence. It's actually a skill you learn at level 1.
Yes, sir!
Ow. Am I even gonna do anything about that? Oh, she's almost out of fucking whatever. Does so much damage. Oh! But you have to cast it every round.
See, I didn't notice me saying group so much when I walked into people, but more so when I was about to walk into anything. So I'll be walking around and I'll just be like, oop, oop, oh, oop,
Yeah.
oh.
Just gonna let Ray fuck him up. No! Oh, hey, that hurt!
Sweet! He like throws a frisbee at him.
Almost like, oh, this is getting tiring. It cost me no mana to cast influence, which is great.
Man, I wish multivitamins did that for me.
Your body appreciates it. At least it's on Ryu. He can handle it. Have a frisbee. Ah, fuck you. I like the little thing he does with his horn when he casts a spell. I'll have to do Panacea. dead.
Ooh.
Fucking got him.
You won a great victory.
Notice there's no victory music.
Nightmare.
This is
Slain.
Dragon Blade, Dragon Armor. Ryu. Lyra is right.
No.
Look at us. The Brood. All we know how to do is fight and kill each other like this, but I didn't ask to be Brood. I didn't ask to be for this power.
I wasn't even supposed to work today.
I just wanted to be with you, Ray, and you, my family.
Doesn't this just beat all? Well, he's dead. Who was that guy again, Ryu?
Oh dear. Oh no.
Hey, Ryu. Maybe you Brood really are cursed.
Now you turned into a credit card.
I hope not.
It's just a piece of paper. It says it was a prank.
I
no.
really do, Ryu. Oh, hey, let me drop this check.
You found a CVS card.
Card key A.
It's got a 20% discount on it. Oh,
20% discount on Vanilla Coke.
Momo's still confused. I'm just gonna put a little panacea on her.
What happened?
What happened? What happened?
Wait, what?
What happened?
Someone's going crazy on that fucking flute, man.
Song is super chill.
Do you
I
live?
am Aigu, and I brought Goo Titan with me.
Wait, come back!
Hey, we're gonna fuck you up. My name is Goo Titan. Hit like,
He's like,
like, comment, and subscribe.
He's like, I don't even know why I'm here. You want
Also,
me
guys, it would really help my channel if you hit that bell
to... Guys,
next
it
to
really
the...
helps the channel. Don't forget to like,
No way, come
subscribe,
back.
smash that like button. If you have, guys, if you have the money, please consider
supporting me on Patreon.
Patreon.
We got some
And
dope rewards.
I'm a content
for
creator.
Patreons. You get previews of all of my sketches.
I have 15 different
There's a
tiers.
Discord,
All 15 tiers are amazing. The last tier, you get to have 1 hour conversation with me on Discord.
Independent, nobody else. You just get to talk to
It's
me.
funny because I say that, but that's actually like a
That's
real
a real
reward for
goddamn
some people, and I'm like, I'm good. I don't need to talk to you for an hour. I mean,
No.
what's up was cool with me. Like, I don't need to like an
First-
hour. Like, what am I gonna talk to? What am I gonna talk to you for an hour about?
Probably about their work.
He turned into a credit card,
Or how
just
much
like
they-
But you
your
do it
father.
every month. You get to have 1 hour conversation with somebody you watch on YouTube every month. I'm kind of like, I'm just kind of like watching your videos. I'm kind of.
I don't
good.
want to talk to you. Yeah.
No, there are some people I literally look at them and I'm like, I kind of figure in real life you're not the kind of people I would personally be like, yeah, you can come over.
I'd like to.
Not
play,
everybody.
I'd like to play games with. Somebody.
Yeah, playing
Like,
games
if I
would be
could-
awesome.
If I could play like.
But I wouldn't walk in the park
with Ethan
and talk
Klein.
to them an hour about shit in my life. I just don't have that. I just don't have that connect. Like, I need that. Like, I need to know you. Before, like, I've watched your videos, but I don't know who the fuck you are. Like, I need to have that connection before I'm
I
like,
think playing games with them is good.
yeah.
And then you can record that and just like make a video out of that or something.
That get that view bump.
Why don't we have a Patreon?
That's right. The Courtesy Flush Patreon only has one tier, $0. If you donate nothing, we'll constantly keep giving you content all the time.
Our Patreon is you go to the bathroom, you take some change,
Just do us a
you
favor.
throw it in the toilet, it'll get to us.
Look, here's
That could be our commercial.
you know what you know what you could do as a courtesy flush. Just literally courtesy flush.
Yeah.
If you flush the toilet and there's still something there, flush it again. Because courtesy flush isn't just I smell something bad and I'm in a room with other people. Flush. It's also, hey, I left something there. I should flush that. Courtesy.
Would I be kicked off the courtesy flush if I don't courtesy flush?
No.
Okay.
You got in early. Got in through the beta.
Sweet.
You're in the founders club.
Yeah, I got the founders pack.
Grandfathered in.
He turned into a credit card just like your father.
Now, who's
Sorry, that got me too quick. The whole that just like your father thing is just taking over our lives. Emily, what have you done to us?
I'm not sorry.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh like Ganon, but it is funny. Alright, I want to fight Plant 42. I just want to get the fuck out of here. I want to leave this area.
But maybe you want to fight Plant 43.
Plant 43. What is that?
Or Plant 44?
Or
45? 347.
You know, what was
Or
wrong
Plant-
with Plant 40?
what about Plant 34?
What about Plant 69, 420, please?
What the fuck?
360, no scope.
nice?
720, no scope, no gun. Like, just shit.
I was
Just killed him with your mind.
there was a screen.
No,
cap.
no gun, no knife, 720, no scope, headshot.
It was a picture
With a
of
slingshot.
There's a picture of a scientific article, not an article. It was just like a web article. It says Jupiter now officially has 69 moons, and then it's just a giant wall of comments that have all been removed by the
Wow.
moderators.
Were they all just like nice?
I'm pretty sure that's
Mine-
exactly what they were.
Mine would have been like XX Jupiter Killer 69 420 XX.
Death Angel. Nothing sounds more intimidating like XX Death Angel. Buckets of blood, or whatever you call yourself.
7793.
Gotta put your birth year in there.
That's what always irritates
94.
me about.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 1994.
I don't like. I get putting your birthday in because then like I feel like that's fair. And that's why I have to have Michael 19XDX because Michael.
See, he's
was
adopted it. 19XDX. It has a nice ring to it.
Well, that's what you would say. Whatever number was in there, it'd be 70, 80, 90. That's why they put the itty, so it's XDX. That makes sense.
In
to
the
me.
year.
I used to think it was XDX, and I was like, what the XDX? No, XD. XYD. XD. XTX.
TY.
Yes.
Yeah, XDX.
XDX. I've come full circle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Security level B, please initiate card ID check.
Okay.
ID check in progress. Okay, door lock released. Congratulations. Oh, shit.
We're in.
It's an army of honeys.
But which one's the real honey?
Escape. I gotta get a dude. So all I need to do is I just need a pad. You know, like the.
Yeah.
I just need one of those,
A soundboard.
and then you can actually hook a soundboard up through a pad. You don't need like
Yeah.
it's just a
Yeah.
key basically.
Yeah.
So then we just have like a pad here, and you can just press it.
Yeah. We need the
Would you
sound
like a
effects.
navigator? Please. I see you already have a navigator. That's what Honey is a navigator.
navigator.
Spain.
That makes sense. That's why Honey was able to activate the teleporting drives.
Now, what was it that you were... I'm trying to remember when you would play that. It was when
That was for the Last Guardian stream.
that...
Because you would be like, "Brr, brr," and Last Guardian would just look at you.
And then he would like activate. Da-do-do-dum.
Yeah. It's like super distorted.
You found a light bangle. I already have one.
I kind of missed the dial-up noise.
Me too.
I bet you'd do a Bash script where it just plays every time you turn your computer on. Or when, oh, even better, every time you open up a web browser. but just the first
See,
time.
but like web browsers now open instantly.
I wonder if you could.
So I got the keys. What do I do now, boss?
I wonder if you could delay a connection until after it played.
You probably could.
I got the ID cards.
I am Nightmare. How dare you leave my presence?
I'm like, sorry, Dracula, go back to Castlevania. Fucking good here.
I am from Eden. How dare you?
Okay, I already got the main entrance open. That shit's open. What do we do?
Yeah.
What?
I got my daggers.
Would you like to buy some hats?
I am adept. Read my book. Read my fan fiction.
It's a Harry Draco fanfic,
So,
written in the first person. It's 300,000 words in length.
I didn't realize how, like, was it Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, or a cursed child? Apparently, it's just fucked up. It's bad.
Is that fanfic?
It's a play.
But it was written by J.K. Rowling.
Was it?
I think so. It was an official addition to the Harry Potter universe.
It's really bad.
So either it was written by J.K. Rowling or it was written by somebody else, like with her endorsement. I don't know.
She is mega rich. Like,
Play by
J.K. Rowling?
Yeah,
Jack
she's
Thorne.
Or like not J.K. Rowling.
she's
Am I
not
right?
JK. She
J.K.
is-
Rowling, Jack Thorne, and John Tiffany wrote Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, and it's a play, and it's
Oh sweet, these are like those things in the airport.
Yeah, it's this whole area reminds me of all the subway trains in Japan. Like, they were all, except for the moving thing. I don't think we ever saw those in there, but like the little vending machines and like the room you walk into and you're instantly healed of all things, including cancer. Like, we had
Yeah.
to walk through those several
Those
times.
are pretty common in
they're
Japan.
required.
Yeah,
It's
just blast you with radiation.
It's like herd
The
immunity.
giant computers that are like
Of course.
bigger than refrigerators.
Nope.
Those were cool in Japan.
What I thought was cool.
The Garden of Eden with the apocalypse
Yeah,
waiting for
there's
you.
a castle in the sky.
So if there's a leak in a roof or like in a subway or something in Japan, and like it's not immediately fixable, like if it was somewhere like New York or Chicago, they just let that shit go.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
they put up a sign. In Japan, they take some plastic sheets and tape and give the water a path to the wall and then down to the floor, usually ending in a drain that's already there.
Wow.
Or into
Yeah,
a
they have drains on the sides because of all the rain
Yeah.
to keep it from flooding down
Gross.
there. Something that wants to kill me and they hurt a
Nightmare
lot.
creatures.
They hurt a lot. They do a lot of damage. I don't want to fight those.
But I thought that was cool. It's just like,
So some kind of like
even their
genetic
impermanent,
experiment.
Well, also they're a very
Monster
tiny
lab.
place, and so they can spend all their money in infrastructure, and we can't.
their impermanent solutions are still elegant and like workable.
Is that
Like,
on
I
the
thought
other
that
side of the wall?
It's nice.
Yeah, I got to go up.
Oh no. I was
Bye.
hoping it would spawn on the other side of the wall.
I am not sure where at this point to go because I killed Tipo. He's dead. For real this time. He's actually gone.
How
Please
did
board the lift.
how do you feel about that, Michael?
Yeah.
Tipo's dead.
Tipo's dead.
Tipo's finally dead.
Well,
You
he
can
tried-
rest now.
He tried to. Well, it wasn't that. It's like what made me upset is that Mike kept saying that Tipo was gone from the game, and I think I flipped between believing him or not. But I kept thinking it's like, no way. You can't just have a character in an anime game and then not come back to them. That's not something that happens.
I don't know. This era of anime. was-
They might as well, because at what point do we ever hear about him until now?
And I think that's fair, and you're right. It's like that's poor, but
Oh, that needs Ray, but I can't. I don't know where that's supposed to go.
weren't you supposed to go further into the Garden of Eden?
There's nothing there.
No.
It's like we explored everything that's in that
Well,
area.
you got that key card.
Yes, and I opened up those doors.
Oh,
We fought the boss that was in this room already.
okay.
Yeah, we're pretty much like the next boss is the last boss.
All right.
All right, see you, Newt. No. Meow. We'll just jump out this window all heroically.
Onto the broken glass.
Goodbye, Benny.
The music in Breath of Fire 2 is like straight up 80s style, like metal.
Really?
Yeah, it's all MIDI. It's like that Japanese style though, where everything's like
Yeah.
super fast, but it's like super hype. Like you're about to fight this boss.
Wait, before you send it, I'm gonna show.
What are you doing?
Coming up with titles for our friend to use in tournament. You remember Big John? Alice in Jonderland?
Yes, Cursed Child was written at least in part by J.K.R. As a play.
That's a good. John, if you're watching, more is coming to you. More, I don't know if you're going to tournament this weekend or what, but you gotta use one of these.
I just keep thinking of them.
They're fun to think about. So for those who don't know, our friend John is in the competitive Melee scene. But he doesn't have an official tag necessarily other than Big John, so every tournament he enters as a different movie title or TV series or pop culture title, but he replaces one of the syllables with John. So John with the Wind, Alice in Jonderland, stuff like that. So coming up with those is kind of fun. Jongle all the way, though. That's a really good one. Jongle all the way.
All that-
I can look up where to go.
Yeah. Just give me a direction. Cause
I'm getting there.
Care Bears in Jonderland. That would also be good in that theme.
Yeah.
Card wheel and keep it. Take it, it's important card key. Now go back to the elevator and leave here. Leave Kerjan altogether. There's a shortcut. When you get to the outside part of the station, go down and through the glass door, then go through a door, then make a right and take the lift down. Go to the container yard, then go to Dragmere, and go to the item shop there, and hold on. Buy as many multivitamins as possible. But ammonias as possible. You won't need 99 of each, but you're safe to start. Have an ability item shop in your fairy village, hopefully soul gems. So all your equipment you won't need, or weapons and armor aren't needed anymore. And
that's
characters
a little
don't
that's a little too end game.
should have their equipment sold as well. With the money, buy more soul gems and leave and go back to Kerjan.
We'll be okay.
Okay, so you're in Kerjan. When you get back to the Myra station, go
Okay.
through the main entrance. Go through the glass door, go up, then make a left. You'll see a door with a slot near it. Check the slot and the door will open.
Hold on. This fucking shit needs to go away. Alright, so you said go through the glass door, which is in this room.
Okay.
It's like there's the glass door.
Alright.
Go up.
Up and to the left. You'll see a door with... Yeah, there you go. There you go.
That's what I was looking for. Thank you. Like you're like saying like, oh yeah, go out to the we're there.
Well, it's like I was reading through the walkthrough and I was like, okay, where do you beat Tipo? And then it's like, okay, now
Yeah.
go out, sell everything. You're at the end of the game. You need to prep. Yeah.
I am
Good.
Revenant.
we're
come
gonna
back.
like
Don't
I
you want to
think
see my cool
But you
arrow
always
move?
have 99 multivitamins.
I don't have
But you
multivitamins,
have vitamins.
but yeah, I was gonna say I just have vitamins.
Fine.
Just the Flintstones chewables.
Yeah.
You know,
Man,
Restores
fucking remember
100% of your...
chewables.
the ones
they
that
have-
aren't gummies. They're
now they
like
have gummies.
sand when you bite them.
Yeah, it's just chalk.
Yeah.
And you hear the little, I'm a Flintstone kid.
Hello, I am the Goo King. Welcome to my domain. Wait, I can't chase you. I'm Goo.
You're
Come back.
royalty. We don't want to fight you.
I wonder why Flintstones were chosen as the marketing for the vitamins.
Probably because they started back in the 40s.
They
But I
were
mean-
a pretty famous boomerang IP.
All right. Well, like you have Flintstones, you have the
Jetsons.
Jetsons. I feel like the Jetsons make more sense for vitamins, but
Were Rocky and Bullwinkle boomerang?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
So
Was that-
Speed Racer.
Speed Racer.
Maybe they did have all those kinds of vitamins, but
I think they did.
Flintstones were the ones that sold the best.
Maybe Flintstones were the cheapest.
They just that makes sense.
Maybe.
Capitalism wins again.
All right. So this, you remember that movie, The Cube?
Cool.
Yeah. Oh boy.
What do we get in these cubes? 3 news.
Aren't those the things you killed in the beginning?
The first level, yeah.
Yeah.
Sample 1. Which when you see all these bosses like this, you go, she created all of these? Which is exactly right.
Do I? Is that what I do? Are you telling me
Is
what
this
to
like,
feel?
Is this like boss rush now?
Pretty much. Just drop a comment on them.
Just take off one of your buttons and suck on that. It'll keep you from dehydrating. I broke out of a lot of prisons. I know the deal.
See ya.
Dang.
They die like easily. Come in.
Wow, they have barely over 300 health.
They all die.
We don't even know that, actually. It's lower than that.
They all die.
Do you remember the correct sequence to get through this maze?
I
You did
do not remember the correct sequence. Why are you asking me these questions that you know I have no idea? Kevin? Why? Because I beat the game 100 times at least once a year? And you think I would just remember a sequence like this?
I'm sorry, man.
Oh look, we could fight
I
2
didn't
of the
mean to offend
Mikvah,
you.
which is kind of sad considering that like he thought his power was unique, but here he is, sample 3.
Wait, who? Mikvah?
So
Is that in the tournament?
the boss of Sin City when he was fleeing the border, and we caught up with him when we found Ray. He turned into this giant.
Turned into that?
Yeah.
They're not even looking at you.
Are they
No.
too big to like not the way they're standing? It's hard for them to turn their head in that armor.
Venom breath.
That's one hell of a swing.
Venom breath.
We're just like, yeah, no, that didn't work.
Badugo.
Just want to see if it works. No? Alright, we're not doing that again. Gar, just fuck him up the way you know how. Do you.
Stick to what you know, Gar. Don't quit your day job,
Don't
Gar.
be like your father.
Yeah. That's a hell of a swing, though.
I know. You seriously get hit with that, you're dead. Yeah.
I wonder who does their armor. That armorer must have been like all right.
Expensive.
Yeah, they're like, how big are you? All right.
You're like, oh, you want an axe? It weighs like 5 tons.
I want armor that fits my
Oh,
body.
There's that YouTube. The was it Forged?
Where they make video game
Man at
weapons.
Arms.
Yeah,
Man at Arms.
Yeah, he'd make that.
Yeah, but for something that big.
Sure. Well, We're talking about people who could and would.
Yeah.
Well, he was talking about they were making like Gorehowl, and he's like, well, we can't make that solid iron because it would weigh 600 pounds. So we're gonna make it wood and then put metal over it.
Shot that guy in the dick.
She has an atomic bomb
Good
as
thing
her
he's-
ammo.
Good thing he's got that like cup hanging down.
Ryu's just gonna sing him a favorite song. I think it's funny this is called War Shout, but it looks so nice.
Yeah.
Attack up.
I resist you with my axe.
Don't worry, I wasn't gonna attack you anyway.
Oh fuck.
Mistake. 2 hits.
358.
Woo!
Wow. Lucky strike.
Just gonna go back and forth.
Well, you can only do it so much.
Is sick or something?
Woo! She just got poisoned, but it's like not a big deal. It's no BD. We're fine.
Wait, what happened to Gar?
Gar's weapons has really tiny spikes in it that slowly suck his blood out. So every turn it hurts him a little.
Sweet.
I don't remember that in the lore, but okay.
I just made
Metal
that
as
up.
fuck.
But
Yeah.
his weapon does hurt him.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
It does the most
Multi-strike.
damage. Ryu's like, ow, that's scratch. Hey, they got that kink out of my back. Thanks, man. We'll see if I can super combo him. Let's see if I can super combo him.
Super combo's ass, dude.
Ow. Here we go. All right, here we go.
Ready?
Ah! I fucked that up.
5
bad.
hit combo.
And he died anyway.
Nice.
You beat the guy, and now he's dead. Now he is dead. He's fucking dead.
You fought your way.
You realize how long I've actually been singing it like that? I didn't just make that up now. I've been doing that since I was a kid.
Forever.
Yeah. Now he's dead. You beat the guy, and now he's dead. You beat the guy, and now he is dead. He is dead. Just keep doing that over and over again. I was a fun little kid, you know? You wanted to be around me?
Yeah.
It's great.
Making like the sourest face imaginable.
The face.
You found moon tears.
How much would young Crowwind enjoy Fortnite?
Considering I played Unreal to an unhealthy level, probably a lot. Probably like Fortnite a lot. Here we go. This follows him. What do you want to do? Fuck yeah, we're gonna save the game. We don't need to. I was like, huh?
It's 9:30.
We're at the end.
Okay.
I just want to like. Do you mind finishing it now, or do you want to wait until next week?
I don't mind.
Okay. It's up to you guys.
I don't mind.
Mike?
Let's push it all the way.
Because we're like right at the end.
Yeah.
This is the end boss.
There's a lot of
Hallway.
remake bullshit that we'll have
wow.
to hear probably, but wait. Oh, honey, good job guiding us.
Of just the Emily lines.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I think we all know by now that whenever she runs off like that, it always means trouble.
You sound so sincere when you're
You just get there and
Bum, bum,
like
bum.
we're all
The
we
boss
sound
is
like
defeated.
goofballs when we're trying to voice these random
Yeah.
characters. Or I'm Gar, you know. I'm
Would
Gar. I'm
you
a
rather
dragon.
that I do it funny?
If you want, it's just it sounds so legit.
I want to hear what your cheesy is just once.
base. You have 12 base, why don't you use the base? Turn the base up. What's behind us?
The Revenant.
Translates to, wait, come back.
Yeah, no wait, no. Do you know how many years I've been perfecting this arrow skill?
It's on fire.
Yeah, wait, fuck.
You're an amazing machine. Do you know that, honey?
Attention. Navigator code for highest level functions accepted. Access to library mode granted.
I think the dial-up noise was
Appropriate.
it fit in there.
So we're gonna get an exposition dump. There's that point in the game where we have to, because we're at the end. So they're gonna be like,
I'm the evil guy who can't stop talking.
Don't you understand that the world is limited and that your power is dangerous?
All
I wonder which way we have to
bring
go.
balance to the universe.
Oh, I fucking knew it was her.
Welcome. Oh wait, no.
Welcome. We serve the almighty goddess. Before you meet with the holy Myria, please hear our words.
That's like so 90s anime. That's great.
dun, dun, dun. Look at my army of bats!
You met my brother,
Ah, you
Nightmare.
can't run away.
I am vampire.
This is the last time you fucking run from me!
Eat flare, asshole.
No! Level 2 skill, no.
Gloom and doom, baby.
Ow. Did y'all hear that?
Gar's like, what?
Oh my god! Fucking stop!
Oh my god.
Want to be left alone. I don't want to fight Dracula.
No, you cannot
send him back to
escape.
Belmont.
The
How
what?
dare?
Send him back to Belmont.
How dare you turn your back on the mighty vampire?
Bye.
Wait, no, fuck, wait. I had so many cool moves to show you. No.
Where did they
I just
go?
wanted to give you this piece of cake.
I didn't even say what is a man. He's a miserable pile of secrets.
What is? Is it? Is it fine?
The holy Myria awaits you ahead.
Thanks, Toots.
Why are we fighting bosses? Why are we fighting monsters here? Why are there monsters in this hallway?
This is from the...
Before the coming of Myria, the world was dying. The wounded earth was being covered by sand. And the very life was being sucked out of its inhabitants.
I like it.
The grieving Myria used all her divine power to divide the world into two halves.
Wait, she couldn't just like follow you and
One
talk to you?
half
She had to
being
go.
where you are now, the desert of death. And the other,
We don't talk about the other.
the world you came from, overflowing with life.
So she split the world in two.
And the drummer's just like sweating. He's like staring directly at the bassist and he's like, keep going, man. We gotta play this out.
We're gonna get there. We'll massage each other later.
The two worlds are separated by the vast and violent ocean you call the Outer Sea.
What are you messing with for?
Which
You're
protects
just, like,
your
kicking
world from the
shit around.
desert.
Is it really that violent though?
Yeah, we crashed into a fucking boat.
The majority of life that escaped death was taken, like yourselves, into the other world.
So, are those dresses regulation? Or I don't know how this Myria business works. Is it sort of like Hooters or something? I don't understand
Yes,
the skimpy,
we have very
the skimpy
good
dress
wings
thing.
here.
It is Miria's desire to protect life, to protect your world. Even a monster's life is sacred to Miria.
By destroying it.
In order to protect the life she loved so much, Miria instituted many forms of safeguards and controls. Like these handcuffs.
Like these handcuffs. Oh, man.
Foremost among these is the control of technology. We destroyed everything so that no one could use it, and everyone lives in poverty now as equals. Miria makes certain that no dangerous machines like weapons are developed.
Okay.
Miria allows the use and repair of only existing machines and keeps the study of machines from leading to potentially destructive ends.
Are we like in a 90s motherboard right now?
You're in the techno age.
I'm kind of curious.
So it's a reboot of Reboot.
Basically. I'm just waiting for like Dot or Glitch to show up right now, or Enzo to come like skating in on his
Or
hoverboard.
megabyte. I am
Hexadecimal,
megabyte.
isn't that the lady?
Yeah, hexadecimal.
She was badass. I love Hexadecimal.
Whoa.
Did you guys ever watch Cyber Chase?
Nope.
Nope.
It was a math-based cartoon on PBS.
All right, I think we found
So
God.
each episode was a new math lesson.
Uh-oh.
Dude.
Ray, Nina, Momo, Guardian Gar, and Ryu. Oh, and Honey, you're there too, I guess. My brave, strong children, who have crossed the violent ocean and the burning desert. I am Miria.
Very
Bow
motherly.
before me.
Oh, great and mighty.
Goddess. We have journeyed far seeking you, that we might know the truth. Oh Goddess, tell us, why did the brood have to be destroyed?
Is there anyone who wishes the destruction of life? I certainly do not. However,
Dragons suck.
the power of the brood was too great. Too great for my small, small world. As you know, this side of the world is almost entirely buried by sand, making it almost impossible for anything to survive.
It's got a very oh my goddess feel.
Oh yeah.
Life has been driven nearly to extinction.
You have to say it with like that breathy.
Yeah. Like the please. This is so desperate.
This is such a big deal. I have to preserve what little is left by killing all of you. I had to save the rest of the world from the danger called the Brood.
So, what you're saying is we should just sit back and let you take care of us? Like we were your babies or something, right?
Exactly, Ray. I will suckle you with my breast.
I believe we have a mutual fetish.
If I did not hold it back using the outer sea as a shield, the desert would slowly, inevitably spread across the entire world.
I mean, I got a barbed penis, so
If I did not continue to create the machines that are repaired and used worldwide, civilization as we know it would surely perish.
Actually,
While we don't have the means now, someday we might be able to build our own machines.
no.
If the world were covered by sand, your lives would be consumed with the struggle to survive. you would not be able to build anything. Even if you succeeded in creating the machines you needed. Can you say with certainty that you would not also build a weapon with which you might also destroy yourselves, Momo? In the past, this world was large. Larger than you can imagine.
I don't know, we went around the globe like twice.
Many people once lived here in Kerjan.
In the techno age.
It was bitchin'.
But the people fought and quarreled. And the city was swallowed by the desert.
You know what would be a good song here? Sandstorm. For the desert.
I was unable to protect them. I will not make the same mistake again. I will protect you and all the life that is left.
By killing you.
I understand what you're trying to say. We are weak, and maybe we do need help and protection. And the power of the Brood may be similar to the power that destroyed this city long ago. But what are you saying we should do? Are you saying that Ryu must die?
Yes. No, I'm kidding.
Or that he has to spend the rest of his life locked up in some little room? In an artificial world? Like Tipo?
Yeah, fuck that.
Who was Tipo again?
No kidding.
I don't like the fact that this is all being controlled by you. I mean, you're pulling all the strings. I'm just like a little kid, see? If you tell me to sit still, it just makes me want to run around more, yeah?
Oh, goddess. We have no desire to give Ryu up to you, nor do we wish to see him killed.
Momo doesn't say shit.
Having traveled with him, I can say that I do not believe that the power of the Brood is as fearsome and dangerous as you claim it to be.
It's more handsome, tight.
I'm shocked that nearly the entire world is covered by sand, but with Ryu's, with our power working together, then maybe, just maybe.
This tight little dragon body.
Long hair,
Nina's like a valley girl.
Enough.
long tail, tight ass.
I admire your bravery and courage. Ray,
Yeah, oh fuck!
I don't feel so good, Gar.
there's no need to worry. I will erase your memories of this place and simply return you to where you belong, Momo.
I don't want to go.
My strength is admittedly small, but it is all you have to live with. Do you understand, Nina?
What?
Thank you for bringing Ryu here. Guardian Gar, your mission is now complete.
I don't know what you Thanks, Pico.
What about me, Maria? You didn't call my name. Don't you know who I am?
You're Yggdrasil?
That's my name. Don't wear it
You won't
out.
be able to get away with it, not while I'm around.
All I'm doing is leading my children by the hand, giving them a world they can live in.
Miria, these so-called children crossed the entire world to get here and overcame myriad of barriers that you set before them,
You see what he did there?
all for the sake of helping their friend. Ryu find his destiny.
Ryu? Very well. We will let Ryu decide. What do you want to do? I'll do anything you want, baby. If you give up your power, I'll let you do me in the butt.
Whoa,
The world will continue to exist as it has until now. I didn't really catch that. Your power, which has brought you here, is too big for the world. Like the other brood once did. Accept your fate. My Ryu.
Now I'm into some really weird shit.
Because I'm like a goddess, so, you know, I don't mind having sex with a dragon. Not without asking his friends first.
Pookie Ryu. You have to believe in yourself, and in those who believe in you, Pooh. Oh wait, I'm not ready. Fucking quit it, Hitbox. Stop it.
To tell the truth, I'm really frightened. We're not strong at all. If you go against fate, something awful might happen to the world. But I've always believed you weren't a bad dragon. Get it? Bad dragon. I'll always believe that, no matter what happens. I only know how to fix machines, you know. But we can dig up those machines, even if they're buried under a desert, and learn from them.
Are they both Valley Girls?
Even if the world is covered in sand, we'd still be able to do something. Like, as long as we don't give up, right?
I brought you here simply because I wanted to know the truth about my own actions. It may have been a selfish reason, but I've learned one thing from all this. Now, more than Myra, I love you, Ryu.
So we're gonna have sex with that thing, right? Preen hairball. It's because of all that nonsense she's going on about that Tipo ended up the way he did. She messed with my brother. That's the one thing I can't forgive.
Even if she is hot.
A decision on which the fate of the world hangs in the balance.
So, Ryu, what position do you want to start
Give
in?
up the power of the brood and live in a peaceful world watched over by the goddess? Or believe in the power of the brood and travel into the empty desert, where unknown dangers... Dangers? Oh wait.
Dentures.
Dentures. Ryu decides to...
Oh, you can actually choose.
Yes.
Oh.
Every Breath of Fire has multiple choice ending.
Oh, alright. So if you give up your power, does it just end?
You have to
Biddy
fight your
says-
friends.
Oh,
Biddy says,
fuck
you want
that.
the right bosom or the left, Ryu?
Why would you fight your friends, though?
It's your game. You can do whatever you want to.
That's kind of sad. I thought it was just like, they're just like, we can't let you do this, Ryu. We're gonna kill you before you...
Ryu realized he couldn't
Alright.
give up his power. Of course, he thought of his people and his destiny and Tipo. But more importantly, he felt that if he gave up his power, he would no longer be himself.
Do you realize what it is you're trying to do? Do you? By making me your enemy, you realize you're making the whole world your enemy, don't you?
Oh shit, she's fucking...
I have faith that you... that the brood are not so foolish. Come, lower your weapon.
She killed a bunch of innocent people.
Ryu
Fuck this
realized
lady.
it was foolish to challenge a god, but he held his ground.
Enough words.
Da da da.
My poor Ryu. Your great power has driven you mad. What of those who do not have such power like the brood? They cannot live without my protection. By not giving up your power, you threaten their very existence.
Is this good?
Yeah.
Just as I always believed, the Brood truly are a danger, a threat to the world.
Not true, Maria. It just means that life is no longer content to live in the little cage you've made for it.
Yggdrasil, no matter what you say, I will protect this world. For the sake of all life on it.
Maria, life in your world has been protected from the desert and death, but that's not the same as living.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
Ryu, son of the accursed Brood, the time for talk has ended. If you will not change your mind, it grieves me to harm you, but I have no choice. For the good of the world, you must die.
Nah.
Nah.
Choose 3 party members to fight against the goddess. Yeah, that's my team.
Let's go, Gar.
Let's go, Gar.
Team Gar.
Let's go.
Everyone, defense.
It pains me. It grieves me, my children, that I must take up arms against you, against the very life I have sworn to protect.
She committed genocide.
But you must understand, Ryu. I can't let you, your power, roam free in the world.
Because that bitch crazy, you know what I'm saying? I mean, she fine, but she
To protect the lives of my other children,
I must become unto a fury.
Alright.
I must become unto a
Oh,
fury.
holy shit.
Farewell, my children.
Oh, do we get high def boobs now?
Oh, yes.
What is she, like a
We
cricket?
get
Like an oversized cricket?
200 DPI boobs? Oh wow.
Wow.
That looks sweet. She's got like ancient writing around her.
Yeah, damn.
Ooh.
Nice.
Then the Final Fantasy guy comes in and does his little part. Fire the base cannon. Fine.
The infinity.
Trance. Radiance.
All subgenres of the techno age.
Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Is it?
It's Latin.
Oh no. This is gonna hurt everybody.
Not Ryu.
Ow!
Kaio! Kaio kick!
Oh.
He's Super Saiyan.
Look at his health.
Damn, dude.
Fuck.
Wait, Gar's into rainbows? Sweet!
I thought that was gonna do damage, but
Damn. Kaio!
oh, that's right. The cool thing about Kaiser form is he can use his actual abilities, like Shadow Walk.
Alright.
So it's Ryu, Power of Dragons, but without the Power Dragon form locked in. He's just Ryu with like super strength.
Alright.
Nice.
It's amazing.
You're gonna use that,
That's why I waited.
Use
Huh?
that punch
Use
move.
that hourglass?
Huh?
Can he? No, he can't use power.
Oh.
It's only for that character.
Alright.
But yeah, I probably will at some point in this fight.
Alright.
You just went Beaver.
He got frosted tips, but he frosted all the tips.
Ryu, Biddy also said, oh yes, the hills are alive. Sound of music, I assume?
Welcome to my sanctuary.
What the fuck is this? She have like
All
giant
auxiliary
blue eyes in her
magic
hair?
dispelled.
So it's basically like if I casted power up, which I didn't. Woo!
Wow. The song, the remix of the song probably sounds really cool.
Yeah, that one guy.
Mm-hmm.
There is. It's. They actually got a band for that. It's pretty sweet. Someone actually got a jazz band together and like made remix of the music, but I can't play it on stream because it's licensed. Thanks, YouTube.
This is Twitch anyway.
Why not? Woo!
Ow. Sriracha!
Look at her face. She's like, oh, the onion.
Come in.
Yeah, she does say it very like softly.
Oh wow.
Dropping a comment on her only did 77 damage.
And this woman has a lot of hair. Like a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Let's do War Shout. Assuming she doesn't,
Disable it.
yeah.
We sucking.
Now the hills are alive.
Really?
Whoa, that was sweet.
Whoa.
Shit, dude.
No.
Oh dear.
Well, I'm not gonna waste any time attacking. Momo, you're gonna have to fucking set shit up. Woo! Ah, here we go. It's alright, I got one good.
What if those are like her ears? There's that big
What, those
blue-
eyeballs that come up?
Big blue ears that open up.
Oh, I can use weapons? I didn't know I could do that. Interesting. Still gonna fuck you up. Oh no. This does a lot of damage.
Goodbye, Momo.
Yeah. Sorry, Momo.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
she fucking stood up to that. Alright. There we go. Give me that multivitamin. What the fuck?
Whoa. What a crazy attack!
I did not care for that at all.
She's very motherly.
That
Wow.
was not cool. Thank you, Japan.
That was metal, though.
Just have baby snakes burst from your uterus.
Yeah, man, I know exactly how that feels.
Yeah.
Woo. Ugh.
Oh, look at her
One of
face,
them's
too.
like a circuit.
Yeah.
It's like a wire.
Got my AP back.
Gave birth to techno snakes.
Maybe she is the runaway AI. She's like the ultimate robot, android, life form that became obsessed with saving the world.
You know, from all the rogue AI to choose from, she's a pretty good one.
I think she's part of the last boss of the second game. And I think that's why she wants to destroy everything, because Ryu kicked her ass in the first game. Or second game. I have to replay through second. I haven't played through the second game in fucking forever. But there's a mural in the beginning of the game, and it's all Ryu's friends from the second game fighting this. Oh, Momo doesn't have enough AP for that. I guess you're gonna have to heal yourself.
This song is sick, though.
Nick.
Holocaust?
Oh,
my
no.
God.
Oh dear.
That's
Wow.
problematic.
Ugh.
That was
Oh,
so
man.
much more metal than than the damage that it did, you know?
Like, that's
eyes-
terrifying. That's
her
like a
eyes
fever dream.
Bleed blood and turn into a mouth.
Yeah, that's really fucked up. I
Sheesh.
have nightmares
Face
about
just
that.
melts.
What?
Opens up.
Need a vodka shot after that, Mike.
Do you think she'll do like both the uterus thing and that at the same time? Not.
If you look on the right websites, yes.
I feel like this just went a little too far into some people's fetish.
What do you think? What do you think her boobs turn into?
I don't know, rockets? That's what I would assume. Getting his AP back.
This is a very imaginative last boss, though. I can respect that.
He's like... There you go. Yeah.
Oh, maybe you should use that 3 turns thing. The hourglass.
Are you going to wait for?
Since this is literally the last boss.
Yeah. Can I use it on someone else though? I don't think it works like that, hourglass.
Use what on someone else?
All but user for 3
Yeah.
turns.
So Momo would get 3 turns. So I would like it if Ryu could use it, or maybe I'll just make Gar use it. After Ryu uses all his AP, because
Once he's out of Kaiser form.
yeah, once he's out of power, then it's like,
Wait, Momo can raise the dead?
yeah. I mean, she has a scientist.
Oh.
Can't you?
When you go,
Yeah, every
we learned that-
scientist can raise the dead.
We learned that in astrology.
Yeah.
What's surprising is
Astrology
how many
101.
ways there are to do it. Like you can do it through physics, you can do it through chemistry, you can
Oh,
do
no.
it through
Oh God.
astrology.
Momo's dead.
You know, the weird thing is that really doesn't look like a mouth. That looks a lot more like a uterine canal. It's fucking gross.
Which would fit right into the theme of her being very motherly.
You know, my mother's face never turns into a uterus. I don't think I would call that
'Cause
motherly.
that happened to mine a few times.
Oh
in
shit!
mine.
Oh, I thought she died.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, my mom's face just turned into a gaping hole.
Oh, I don't know
I'm just
how
trying to.
this-
I can't even imagine anybody's mother's face doing this.
I don't know how this linked in my head, but it's like I read how there was a woman who she was eating squid, and it was still like it was like half full of sperm that was still alive,
Ugh.
and squid sperm like digs in to where it is released, and so it's like she felt like her gums were being stung after she bit into the squid, but it was squid sperm burrowing into her mouth. How about that?
Cool.
How about that shit?
Dude,
Great story.
thanks for sharing that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna forget that you said any of that.
Now calamari being pig colon.
Oh no,
such
not
a bad
Venom.
thing.
That does look sweet.
That's like the coolest looking move.
She's still attacked.
What is... Oh, full AP? Are you gonna go...
No, it's just... I'm just doing Shadow Walk, dude. Until this thing's dead. We need a Panacea on Momo. It just does so much damage. No. Momo is dead this time. No way she can survive that. Oh
Nope,
shit!
she's living.
1 health.
Now she's gonna die after the shot. She's
Not
like,
even-
one
not even
more!
guts.
Die, you monster!
I guess it would
Oh,
make
just
more
in
sense. Because it's like if the eyes were shown while, because it's like it's the head of a snake. So it's like the snake. That's really weird. Like, where does the snake?
So like that's
begin?
the real mouth.
Yeah, because it's like you have her eyes and you have the mouth, but it looks like the bottom of her body turns into a snake. But like maybe that whole part there is the face of the.
Her stomach
the
is
beginning of the snake.
throwing out intergalactic proton-powered electrical tentacled advertising droids.
Gar is actually dead on this one.
There should be teeth though.
You did good, Gar. I've never heard that noise until now.
Gar rarely ever dies.
Rip, Gar.
That's alright, we got ammonia. Just sprinkle that on him.
He's like, oh, it smells horrible.
Ugh. She's just gonna keep using this move until she's dead. Come on, guys, you'll be alright.
Honestly, it's her best move. She should just switch between that and poison. Keep you off guard.
Yeah. Oh, and Ryu's actually about to
Dude,
lose
I don't remember
all his
my
AP.
experience with ammonia being like that. Where a cherub shows up.
Time to use that.
Olive branch.
The hourglass.
Yeah. Actually, I'll have Ryu use it.
I think it was near like the very bottom. Yeah.
Fuck it. Go for it. Ah. Ass.
Yeah, she's killing.
I thought she. Oh, she died.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Momo's like, not.
Momo got the last hit.
Zooms in on the bullet.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck this.
What a death shriek. Jeez. Can't you be more excited about your death, lady?
What, Nina? What the fuck?
It's over. No. For you, it's just the beginning. It was a long, hard journey.
Huh.
But we did the right thing, didn't we, Ryu?
Yar?
You forgot
As a
about my
guardian,
second
my life must
form.
end here with the goddess. Time to die. Go. From now on, you must walk on your own.
Sweet.
What a hero.
Eat.
My world. I tried, but it wasn't enough. I fear the world will be destroyed again. What should I have done? What could I have done? If there is a God, answer me. What should I have done with the brood?
With the bread?
The bread.
The bread, you should have eaten it.
Sister.
Oh, and Deese is like the sure thing, sis. Whatever. Like she's like a very like nonchalant character.
It's for the best, Miria.
Pretty much.
You've protected this world until now.
No. The Deese is back in town. Deese is back in town. That's why she was trapped in a triangle earlier in the game.
Then she kicked the shit out of Ryu. She punched Ryu in the fucking gut.
It was Gar, wasn't it?
Oh, it was Gar. Yeah,
Yeah.
she punched Gar in the gut.
comes with the Gar
Like
in
fucking
the
did a
face.
couple uppercuts on him.
Fuck
Wasn't
you.
she,
She was like completely naked,
butt-ass naked?
and then
Yeah.
Ryu was like turning face red.
Yeah.
You went too far in your attempt to wipe out the brood. Do you like my Deus voice? It's just my voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the end, it didn't even really matter. That was all your children had to overcome to go beyond in order to walk on their own.
Warning. System failure.
The system
Warning.
is down. The system is
Warning.
down.
Warning.
Thank you, Michael.
Karazhan crashing to Earth.
Don't worry. They can take care of themselves better than you think. They, and the world, are stronger than we think. Now kiss me.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Yeah, when she moves, it makes that.
I'm sure of it.
The final boss is dead, and you didn't even use your superpower item.
Oh shit! Here it comes!
Can't this lift go any faster? Ryu?
Well, like their only support structure is literally like this one path up to it, so I'm not surprised at this point it's crashing to the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I didn't see any other fucking pillars holding this thing up. We just literally went up into the sky.
Great engineering. Is that Ryu's sword? Is
Yeah.
that supposed to be Ryu's sword?
Yeah.
And with the defeat of Miria, Ryu lays down his sword and walks his own path.
Ryu put his sword down. He's walking his own path. Damn. Nina looks like Superfly right there.
Hey,
She's like,
when you
hey,
get so cute.
spruced up my butterfly wings for you. Nina's like, Ryu, aren't you gonna talk to me? He's like, we have to walk. It's the end.
Lens flare.
We won.
Oh, fuck! We forgot about the fairies.
They'll be fine. As a matter of fact, all of this was foreshadowing for Breath of Fire 4. The desert, the changing of power, what it does to the world. Breath of Fire 4 is a awesome and
Breath of
very
Fire
dark
3.
game.
Yeah.
Ah, alright.
Willie style, y'all. Woo! Yeah, Men in Black.
I was gonna suggest some Sonic lyrics.
Seriously, this is super 90s.
What you want, wait.
Shop and menu programming
Oh,
by
Mayoko.
Mayoko. What's
Yeah.
up?
Some Moyoko.
Battle design by Yukio Ando.
Let's give it up for Tetsuya Kitabayashi.
Oh, all the magic effects crew. You know who you are.
You all start applauding when you see sound designer come up, because my goodness.
What a sound design it was.
Toshimitsu Aoki.
That's a badass name.
Special event programming. Special event effects. Minigame design. Yukio Ando. Fuck you.
Hey now.
Minigame program. Yushiru Nako. You too. Especially that rope one.
I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. What other 90s songs can we
Spirit.
squeeze in
What
here?
a weird name. It's not even Japanese.
Scroll Spirit.
Play us out, Mike.
I don't even like hitting the right now. Packaging and manuals. Thank you guys for the very basic cover for the. Have you guys ever seen the CD cover? It's literally sword, fire background. That's it. Like you would look at it from the
There's
store.
Music
Here
composition.
we go.
Yay!
Nariyuki Nobuyama.
Here again.
By Akari Kaida. Voice acting. Like all the people are like, come in.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Igaru.
Yusuke. Wow, what a name.
Toshimitsu again.
Bone.
Yusuke.
Bone.
It's localization for America and
They
Europe.
used a Bone global solution.
Look at it. These guys were like sick and tired of their shit.
I'm Keisuke
Well-
Takahashi
Now that we've
of
finished,
Akagi Red Suns.
I'm the second best driver of the Akagi Red Suns. God damn it! Now that we've finished Breath of Fire 3, what's next for the Courtesy Flush crew?
Dungeon of the Endless on Wednesday.
I'm down. Endless Wednesday. Wednesday of the Endless. Dungeon of the Wednesday.
We get that frog on our thumbnail. The Wednesday frog.
I'm unfamiliar with this. Make your phony calls. Just stick to the 7-digit numbers you That's Keiichi on guitar, everybody!
Featuring Carlos Santana.
No, really.
Presented by Capcom.
He's uncredited. He just showed up in the studio one day, and they're like, "Hey, you want to lay
The
down
same
a track?"
people who put the move Holocaust.
In the game.
It's not an endless desert. Finn. As I said, all of this is foreshadowing for the next game.
Is
it
this
sets
a game
it-
of foreshadowing.
No, not on purpose. But the fourth game really plays on the two different lands, like the different factions that are now in it, war, what war has done,
Oh.
what cities are actually devastated, like civilians, people who have to live with like a cursed life because of the war. Like they actually fired curses at people
Oh,
from a
jeez.
cannon to
Oh.
destroy it. It's like nuclear war kind of.
Oh,
it's like
fuck.
a huge commentary on that. We'll play that November 1st.
All right.
Breath of Fire 4. Okay, is that it? You are done. That's
could just
the
switch back and
end that you
have this
are
music play us out.
fine. couch cam, where are you? Alright. So that was Breath of Fire 3. We've been playing this since November 1st of 2017. Oh, it just finished. Thank you for playing Breath of Fire 3.
November, December, January.
You can save your game here
May.
and try to fight the goddess again. Yeah, basically. So you can get the other ending. So, you know.
I'm glad they do that.
But also you can go through and get all the other secrets and stuff in the game if you're really into it. It even changes the portrait. So now it's like going to be a different color and...
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, you got clear
Oh, it's
now.
gold now.
So it's like a game,
Oh,
new
oh,
game
yeah,
plus.
new
Not
game, okay.
new games.
Just you cleared it.
But yeah, that was Breath of Fire 3. As I said, we've been playing it since November
That was
1st,
fun.
2017, on and off. It is a long-ass game, but I think it's mostly long because we've been playing it for like an hour and a half every week.
2 hour chunks of time once a
Yep.
week.
Yeah. So for our Wednesday slot, we're going to go to Dungeon of the Endless. I don't think I've ever beaten it.
I have once.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to doing that, playing a little bit of Dungeon of the Endless. Dark Souls on Monday, and then Friday we'll do our D&D, and hopefully our new challenger appears. Sword Fighter.
Emily, did you want to do you want me to go through the character making process with you?
I mean, if I really want to play, I have a character I could use, but...
I mean, whatever. I'm just asking because that's what I've done with everybody else.
But that'll be what we do on Friday.
Thanks for joining us, Nuclear Carrots.
Yeah.
Your voice acting was on
Yeah.
par
That
Thanks
did
for
bring
co-
us to
with the
end.
masters.
Coming in at the end to save the day, because we were all going to be like, "Oh, I'm Maria. I am Maria. I am Maria. I am the goddess. I am Maria. Woo! Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Wow!
Instead, I just made them sound super dramatic.
Super anime. You're
Yeah.
good at voice
Yeah,
acting.
You're good.
I got
It's
so
not hard.
we got some work tomorrow, but nothing else going on. Nothing else much going on this week. Friday, just Friday specials. I'm pretty much like tomorrow's my last like major work day before just going into next week, and there's not much to that because what I don't like is going to work and then coming home at like 5. Getting home at like 5 and then like, oh, I can only have like a couple of hours to do whatever, and then we stream. I like streaming. It's a lot of fun. But then, you know, it's those days. You're just like...
Yeah, you need time.
But I've only missed 2 streams since we started last August. Only 2. And...
Congrats.
No, and then the 3 that we missed when we were in Japan. But that's because you took over. We never stopped streaming.
Yeah.
So we've been doing this for a while now. And I'm really glad to have you guys here to do it and be a part of us. Be a part of all of this. It's a changing thing. So I'm going to talk to everybody after the stream and try to figure out what we go and do from here. But for that, I'm going to say good night. Thank you guys again for joining us. And just pull up, my mouse is acting up.
See, this is them like mining the dragon in the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
They would mine Chrism, like a rare crystal out of dragons.
Yeah. All right.
Metal as fuck.
All right. You guys take care, and we'll see you again on the next Courtesy Flush. Take care.